Good morning! Happy New Year! It is New Year's Eve 2017, and I'm getting ready for tomorrow. Now, here in the South, there's two traditions for good luck. There's good traditions all over, and in every culture and in every part of the U.S., different foods you eat for good luck. Down here, it's black-eyed peas and collard greens. All right, well, we're not eating collard greens because my husband doesn't like them and I didn't plant them. So, but we are doing black-eyed peas. Now, if you're fortunate like I am to grow your own black-eyed peas and put them up every year to use fresh, I'm thawing these out. These are going to be for us. That's great, but you may not have those, and you may not have cooking raw peas to get them tender, or beans, and we're going to do a lesson on that too. But right now, what I'm going to do is show you the easy way, because it's common sense cooking. And I started without you. This is 2 pounds of ground chuck that I got going. And to that, I'm going to add a big old blob of garlic. You can use garlic powder if you don't have, or you can use fresh garlic. This is minced garlic that I like, so I use that. Then, now I would tell you, here's two different, again, this is common sense cooking. You can either take an onion and a pepper, or any kind of peppers, and cut them up, dice them up, and put them in there. And always keep mine together, it doesn't matter. Alright, so, but what I have here is pico de gallo. My husband makes the best pico de gallo. It's nothing but pretty much chopped up onions and peppers and a few tomatoes. So, what if we put just a big old blob of pico in there? For those of you that don't know what pico de gallo is, it's a Tex-Mex relish. It's onions and peppers and tomatoes and garlic and salt and pepper all mixed together with a squeeze of lime juice, and use it like a condiment. I use it in everything, but that's just me. Alright, so we got that going. Now you're going to notice there's another pot over here. This pot is going out to clients. It's made with the ground chuck, and it's for you guys. This is going to be ours. This is venison. This is deer meat. So, ours is going to be made with deer meat. Same exact thing, only made with deer meat. Alright? Okay. So now what we're going to do is, going to let that kind of cook in. Let that kind of cook in a little bit. And again, I worked ahead of you and made rice. Or, if you freeze your rice, make it ahead like I told you to, and freeze it. You can do that too. Alright? This is rice. Oh, so nice. I'm going to throw some rice in there. Already cooked. It's already cooked rice. Throw that in there. I cooked this batch this morning. Alright. So you got your ground beef, ground chuck, ground sirloin, whatever you want to use, whatever works for you. Normally, I would tell you to drain off the grease, but you're not going to do that in this. You don't want to drain the grease. And you're going to mix that all in. And that rice is going to pick up the grease. Now, I'm using brown rice. You can use plain old white rice. It doesn't matter. We only eat brown rice, so we don't eat white. And you run it on kind of a medium to medium-low heat. And we're going to let that kind of cook in a little bit. And then this is so easy. You're going to love this. It's called Hoppin John. And you're going to love this. You're going to open up your cans of black-eyed peas. And dump them in, juice and all. You don't have to drain anything. This is so easy. And then a big can of pinto beans, or a small can, it doesn't matter. Let's get rid of these cans out of your way. Alright, now we're going to mix all that in. And now we're going to mix all that in. Get them black-eyed peas cooking in there. If you use the fresh black-eyeds, it's going to take you a little longer. Just telling you right now. Because you want to cook those first before you mix it all together. I cook mine before I freeze them, so. And you cook them just like you would dried peas, only you don't have to wait as long. They don't take near as long because they're fresh. They take about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how you cook them. Alright, so now we got that going. We're going to let that all kind of cook together. Now we're going to add a can of diced tomatoes. And with that, we're going to add some salt and pepper. I hope y'all all had a good Christmas. I hope if you're going out tonight, you're being safe. We personally don't go out on New Year's Eve. I've always called that amateur night. It's amateur night, you know. And for a little bit more color, and anything green is always good. It's supposed to bring you money. This is Italian flat leaf parsley that I picked this morning out of the garden. Wherever you're at, I hope you're warm, because I know it's cold everywhere. It's getting really cold here. We'll add parsley in, just some rough chopped parsley. You can add any kind of green you want, actually. If you wanted to add collards, you could. Or you could add spinach. I don't like spinach in it, but you could. And you put this on a low simmer. And you're going to let this simmer for about 15-20 minutes. And while that's simmering, take your favorite cornbread recipe or cornbread mix, make you up a big pan of cornbread, throw it in the oven, and then you'll have cornbread and Hoppin John, a classic Texas New Year's Day. And in this kind of weather, it's perfect because it is cold and drizzly and ucky outside. Just all around gross. So, from all of us here at the Segalata Homestead, to your family, we wish you a happy and blessed new year. If you like this, hit like and subscribe below and share us. Let's get us going. Bye now.